Hi, my name is Salati. I'm Kenyan. I'm 26 years old, and I call Sir Gabriel here. I call him Semko because he has been with me since birth and he's been looking after me. So in our language, Semko means elder uncle. That's why I call him that.
Hi, my name is Buya Eziel Marere, and I've known Mr. Gabriel Teo since 2013 when I finished my secondary school. Then I joined Tana River Life Foundation. So I call him Mzee because he's like a father figure to me.
My name is Christian Tola, and I've known him since 2017 as a high school student. I address him as Sir, and he's like a parent to me in mentoring me, guiding me on how to be a better person in service for others.
I'm Gabriel Teo, and I've been in Kenya for the last 30 years. So I live in this place called Tana River, and these are all youth from Tana River. We have boys and girls, and basically I'm the guardian at home. When I first went to Kenya, I was 21 years and I landed up in Turkana. People were still wearing goat skin at that time. You're talking of 30 over years ago, more than 30 years ago. And then you saw for the first time in your life that not everybody has a tap to open to get water. People were taking water from the rocks after the rains. You saw a lot of children not going to school. Before I went to Kenya, I was so certain in my future that I was going to be a very successful tax accountant, tax partner. But when I started working here, even with all that good progress, I still had this something inside of me to say, life is a bit bigger than what you have here. But looking back, I realized that God, He gave me everything that the world offers in order for me to realize that it is not enough. Everything that we need is not what the world gives, but what comes from God. God didn't waste time. Immediately He started showing me that, I'm nothing without Him. And that became so clear. In the first 18 months, I had to become very honest with myself that whatever I wanted to do was of not much value to me or to anybody else unless it was from God, driven by God, and guided by God. I fell sick in the first year 3 times, malaria. It's like I thought I was going to die. You vomit the whole day and night, the fever and the backache. The first year was more than a test of fire. God writes in crooked lines, right? So it was like you decide, this is what you want. Well, this is the deal. It's not a walk in the park. So when I first started, the first local family I stayed with, they had one son who was the last born and was always at home, and I was wondering why he didn't go to school. So I was told that the school fees were not enough, so he was always being sent home from secondary school. So I went with him to his school, which was a boarding school a bit far away, to pay his school fees. So I started off with 1. And today we have many. We have 300 on bursary program in our secondary school. We have another 300 on merit scholarship in the public secondary schools in Tana Delta. We have 430 kids in our primary school. And we have like 80 students living with us who are fully sponsored, who we also look for their character formation, values formation. In 2012, if I'm not mistaken, there was some ethnic violence, and it was election time. So there was a lot of security problem in the whole area. I remained there, and that was a turnaround, that was a change. Local community accepted me or embraced me as one of them 100% after that, because I didn't leave and I remained with the students we were sponsoring. If you were me and you come to see me there and live my life for a week, you would understand there is no sacrifice. In fact, I think it's a lot of receiving like this. I've received much more than I've given. We're not talking of money, we're not talking of material comforts. We're talking about living life to the fullest. God didn't shortchange me.